Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Timberborn Cyber Citadel. Yes, we started our colony here when we left our beloved Megacity 1. The life was unbearable there, so we needed to start anew. And this will be our new home. But first, there is a plenty of work ahead of us, like getting rid of these bloody trees, finally. Let me build that ladder. How we are doing with the resources? Quite alright, I think. Yeah, for the how big the colony is, it's quite alright. Building more power wheels. Yeah, I didn't play it for a while, so I need to orient myself again. What was I doing when I left? Ah, yeah, the waterfalls now look so lovely when they added those particles. Just enjoy the view. It's really nice. And you see how a teeny tiny detail can liven up the, the environment, or whatever to call it. But it is really nice touch. Totally meaningless for the gameplay, but it adds so much to the character of the game. I like it. So, how am I doing with the platforms and other? Ah, yeah, I didn't unlock the much. But I built a number cruncher, so yeah, I'm crunching the science numbers. They're going up. Okay, so that means soon I should be able to get on the other side. But to effectively get on the other side, where is that source? Here. I really need to be able to cover those bad water sources, and the best way will be with the bad water discharges, I think. But they are quite expensive. I can do the same with a couple of overhangs, sluices and levees. And I should be able to cover them even without the treated planks, because for this... No, I don't need the treated planks, I need explosives. Alright. But I definitely wanted to flatten this, if I'm not mistaken. Pumping bad water here. I'm just figuring out how to get there. Oh, there's those particles even here, where the water is produced. Ah, I see why, because it is going from here. Yes, from the inside. And the drought is approaching. Do I need to do anything with this? I don't think so. Everything should be fine. Water's enough. Okay. So I guess the next stage will be to unlock one of those overhangs and getting up here, and then start working on covering those. Am I producing metal? Yes, I am, so I should be able to do this. Let me see what I can do with it. I will need this for platforms, but I need much more science. But it will not be that expensive. 3 of those, levees on one side, on the other side, and then impermeable floor. Alright, let's keep working on that. I need to gather more science, as I said already. And I can hold a little bit more water here, I guess. Not much, but a little bit. Before the drought. Yeah. And the drought has started. And I'm out of power. I could first maybe unlock the engine, so I can continue throughout the drought with the production. Where do I have a smelter? Because I've seen that I have a metal. Ah, here. Okay, I see now. Again, I have a industry on 2 separate locations. That's not that great for building engine. Yeah, I'll be unlocking first the engine. How expensive it is. 400 science, and I should have all the resources that I need for constructing one. I should build it somewhere here. Maybe I will get rid of some of these fields. Yeah, let's get rid of these kohlrabies or whatever that is. And I will build an engine here. Like this. I just can't have a iron teeth colony without the engine. Not happening. And do I have powers. Let's see. Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay, I cleared all the ruins up here. There are only more down there. Okay, these two can go. For now, keep just growing only the kohlrabis. Even when the cassavas are much better, but kohlrabis it is for now. And scavenger flags up here. Yes, they should be able to reach down these ruins. And where do I have next ruins? Closest will be here in a citadel. Oh, they already cleared all of these trees. So let's continue, please. And do I have explosives? Yeah, I'm manufacturing some. And perfect. The engine is working, so gears, planks, and metal blocks are being manufactured even now. But here it will be a little bit harder with all of this. But still, I should be able to build it here somewhere. I need 3 by 3. And it needs to be connected to something. I think I will need to get rid of some of those showers, unfortunately. Yeah, only one shower needs to go, that's fine. I will rebuild that elsewhere. And I will build another engine here. Okay, that's a big progress for us. Yeah, especially that number cruncher. I need to be crunching the numbers constantly. I don't want to be building inventors again. And I don't have an extract, or do I? Yes. Okay, I'm producing even the extract. So I'm going to unload the triple dynamite as soon as I can. Because this is 3 high, so that would be ideal for this. So I'll wait until I have enough science to unlock it. I won't be bothering just planting these single dynamites when I need to blast 3 blocks down. It seems that the second engine will not be built before the end of the round, but at least I will have it prepared for the next season, or if my water wheels will not be producing enough power. So win-win, it's not a waste anyways. After all, I decided to build a couple of more inventors, because I have some unemployed beavers and the science is climbing very slowly and I'm kinda impatient today. So I built 4 more inventors, I built another builder's hut, I cleared all of these trees, well, my beavers did it. And now we are doing the same here. Let's clear all of this, because I want to prepare this for the next batite, like... I don't need to be overflowing all of this. Let's just dig a canal with the explosives. I don't know, straight there or maybe even outside of the map would be the best, I think. Yeah, I should go all the way around and just blast it off to the other side. So I can place stairs down here. That will work. I don't have that many explosives. As you can see, we are planting already a lot of them up here, as I want to flatten it, but it is taking forever. I guess I don't have enough bad water. Maybe I need to add another. I already have 2 pumps, but it seems that they are not enough. So you know what? Let's build another one. I have plenty of wood and planks, so there shouldn't be any issue. So that will be a 3rd pump. These are all both prioritized. The productivity is very high, for the more than 80%, but just it is not enough for the explosives and for the centrifuge to making the extract. But I need both of them. So this is getting slow. This is late for like, I don't know, 5-6 days maybe even longer, and I'm out of the bad water. Yeah, never mind. In a wet season I will be able to pump a little bit more. In the meantime, let's work on this. And why this isn't connected? Ah, I see the problem. These two are connected to each other. This one is not. Yeah, I just need to build a few of these. Just 2 power shafts and it should be fine. It should be connected together. But this will not be definitely enough for all this production. Definitely not. Maybe I can add another engine next to the number cruncher maybe. I have resources for that with Beaverpower. Yeah, let's build another one, whatever. And I forget I added a couple of those roofs here, so they are just a little bit happier, but it still didn't increase my average well-being. I will need to work on the campfires, rooftop terraces, and food. But for now, it's good enough, I would say. Yeah, 8, 9, 10. It's going up and down all the time. It will get much better when I will get up here, I think. And I will start building our new metropolis here. I still don't know exactly how I will go about that, but I have enough time, or plenty of time, because first we will need to clear all of this area of the ruins. So I guess I will be building a lot of storages for the scrap metal, just to get rid all of it. Because there is not a chance that I am processing all of that. So maybe I will start expanding this storage here. Or maybe build like a platforms on top of this canal and building a massive storages there. Something like that. But clearly I need to get rid of it, and I have 5 unemployed beavers. I need to find a job for them, so they are not just slacking. Maybe more builders for now. They can help with clearing all of that trees. I have enough science to unlock the overhangs, so maybe start working on this. I will be building something like this, but I don't really want to waste all those resources. So maybe unlock this one too. Yes, I have enough. Build the stairs like this. I will need another ladder on top. And then we will be able to get to these barriers or blockages and start just removing them. Yeah, I need to start working on this as soon as possible, because it will take forever to clear all of that ruins. And the drought ended just in time. I wasn't even paying attention how long it will last. And I grew the population to 84 beavers. Nice. I built 2 new breeding pods 2 cycles ago or something like that. I didn't mention it before. And I'm hoping for all that sweet, ugly, red bad water to be filled, to be pumped. I need all those explosives. And I need them now. Oh, they already cleared some of them. They are working really fast. Still, I can't use the demolish tool on these blockages. That's a bullshit. They should have changed it already. But whatever. And I'm thinking about getting rid of these natural overhangs too. I can always build my own. Maybe there are even some in the decorations. Are they? They are 1 block short. No, I have a longer ones. Yeah, I have this. Okay, I will be getting rid of the natural overhangs, as I will be building my own later. Ooh, my own citadel. Cyber Citadel. And I planned this canal that I will want to dig out to let all the bad water out when it happens. So it is a little bit more controlled than just overflowing all this around. Okay, now where to build those storages? Maybe even here from the inside, at least for now. I can use regular platforms for that. And I will need a lot of them. That's 3, 6, 9, like this. Storage, storage, storage. And then I will need a couple of platforms for the scavenger flags. But I will need a stairs or something to get down here. But the problem is, it is filled with the bad water. So I'm not sure how I will go about that. But at least for now, let's remove all this blockage that I can. Oh, these ruins are not that down, I mean lower, so they are on the same level as we are here. Okay, so they already started collecting this. Perfect. So the problem will be mostly with these and these inside that are much lower. But at least these here shouldn't be a problem because there is mostly just clear water around them. But this one and those corner ones are inside of the bad water. I will first need to close these bad water sources. But when I close them, I will lost access to the bad water because the closest one then it's only up here, I think. That's the only next bad water source. But that should be fine. Maybe it's time to enclose first of the bad water sources. So I have overhangs that I need those 4x1. I just need to unlock the impermeable 4. And it should be done. Now I just need a way to access it. What will be the cheapest? Probably only the platforms. I will need a lot of them, but not as many as I thought. Okay, because from like, if I do this, they should be able to build all this around it. So I just need to go one more here and then this way, like this, and they should be able to build everything. I don't know if they can build it from this high up, but let's find out. What about that? Experiment. I just need to add one more ladder up here. And let's try that. And I already cleared all these blockages except for this one. So this is already cleared a little bit and a bad tide is approaching. And that's a good timing because this is almost finished. I just need one more explosive. Build these floodgates. And these 3 more explosives. I prioritized this a little bit before this one. Yeah, they are still lacking the bad water. I'm not producing enough. How many do I need? The problem is that probably that this is too... well, it is not in a high concentration because it is dissolved or diluted with the water. That's the correct word, right? It's diluted with the water too much. So they are not as effective as if they were pumping just straight through from the bad tide or bad water source like here. Don't know. But probably I think that's the case here. Anyways, at least I'm producing some. And I will be expanding that again. I will have 2 more pumps for the next season. Yep, they're already building it. Okay, so it is not height limited. They just can build from top to bottom. It doesn't make sense in like a real life, but from the gameplay perspective, that's a very good touch. I love it in this game. Because otherwise, it would be pain in the ass to get down there and build anything to cover that bad water source. And it will cost definitely a couple of lives of my beavers. Because it is contaminated water. And it seems that we can blast this off. So I will be releasing all the bad water through here. I don't know if that will be enough. But that's something that remains to be seen. Very soon, in 1.3 days. And I should really separate these 2 farms. They are not very effective. They need to be further away from them. Because as someone mentioned before in comments that they are working in radius, and yes, I know that, but I'm not always thinking about the things when I'm building them. Especially if I really need them right now. Like those farms before. Okay, let's get rid of this one. So now it should work a little bit better. Or even much better. And maybe let's try building some of the decorations for my beavers. To increase the well-being a little bit. 0.2 days, okay, open these gates and close these gates. And we'll see if it will work. Not exactly, it's only 3 wide. Okay, let's get rid of these stairs just in case. So no beavers will come here. And the bad tide started and it is only 2 days. Oh, that's teeny tiny. So I will need to add one, maybe two more, like width to this canal. But anyways, I like building these canals and dams, so I don't consider it as a waste. Oh, I will have much more bad water now, I think, because this will be pure bad water. Hell yeah. And when I will start living in this area here are water sources. I will need to build some filtration system with sluices to separate the bad water from the clear water, because I think I will be pumping mostly from here. But that remains to be seen, how exactly I'm going to do it. Still don't know. I really need to clear this up first, and it will be much easier to plan anything that way. Definitely they're pumping much more bad water, because before it wasn't staying here anything. And maybe it is because I have two more pumps now. But this should help a lot. And the bad tide ended. I will wait for this source to clear up and then I will open my gate. I am in no rush. It seems that I already enclosed one of the bad water sources. Okay, so this water is much cleaner now, so I will be able to dismantle all of this without any issues. Okay, let's build more platforms so I can get down there. I think for a better bad water, like pumping, I will need to build them up here, like directly above the bad water source. I think that will be the best. So I'm going to expand this platforms, or maybe somehow get rid of these ruins. They should be able to do it from the ladder, right? Yep. So they should be able to collect the ruins, and then I will be able to build like a bridge to the other side, get here, and I will not block this bad water source, but I will start pumping from it. Because I blocked this one, you see all the water is clear and nice now, but the concentration of the bad water down here is even worse than before. So I won't be pumping as much. And this is the closest source that I have. I'm not going to be opening this one when I already closed it. Screw that. I'm going to move my pumps. Yep. I just need more beavers in general and more beavers for the scavenger flanks. And I have already almost 100 beavers. Where are you all guys? Where are you all girls working at? I have 2 unemployed. They are all so busy. I have 4 in the inventors and I have a bunch of builders huts. So I can always remove some of those. Oh, they already get rid of that. So now I just need to wait for them to just collect all those ruins. Here they are doing quite a good job. These almost disappeared the whole. I give them an order to demolish these. Hopefully they will not get contaminated. Yes, they did get contaminated. Dang it. I shall build a decontamination pod. I am producing extract, so I should be able to cure them. It just needs to be connected to power. Ah, here. Next to the number cruncher. I can feed at least 1. That's good enough for me. They start. Why are you collecting these ruins when you have this much closer? You are such a stupid idiot. I will have many unwell beavers, I think, this way. I can try block this, but I don't know how will it end, because that's a lot of water. But I can try it. No, let's try building the floodgates. No, I can't block it because of the ruins. No, this will not work. This will not work. I should get rid of this. I should have done this first. Yes, levees. Let's build the levees. And I will try to block all that water. If it will work, that's another thing, but at least I will try. Alright, this is now the highest priority. Please, do it, build it, make it so. Now. Okay, they blocked it. Let's see if it will overflow or not. Now it seems it is pushing all the water backwards. And that means that for my bad water pumps here, I guess. Oh, it's fine. I'll get on the other side and I will build them there. I could fit here at least 3 pumps. Like this. To be directly above that bad water source. Yes. I think this will be much more effective than what I have right now. Even if it is a little bit more further away from everything. By blocking this waterway here, the bad water down here is no longer that diluted because this is seeping in. So they are still pumping all the bad water, and they are even more effective than before. So maybe I've done the right thing by blocking this. But anyways, I have these pumps here, so when I need more, I can always turn them on. And maybe I should, but I currently don't have any unemployed beavers, so you know what? Let's pause these 3 pumps and open these 3 pumps, and we'll see if that will help. Oh, the water level here went down a little bit. Why? Before it was overflowing quite well. I have maybe the volume of one of the bad water sources already did that. I wasn't expecting that, and the drought started, I wasn't even paying attention. Everything should be set up for the drought, so I shouldn't do anything, just pause a few of my pumps. And soon I will be able to blast this off finally. That's like a couple of more days maybe. At least throughout the drought, I will be pumping all this bad water here. That's great, because this will dry out very quickly. Some of the ruins are almost gone. They're already collecting from these down here. These are slowly disappearing too. Oh, I have 8 injured beavers and 4 contaminated. Okay, this should be prioritized by the haulers to bring the extract. I need to cure my beavers. And can I build right next to it another one, and will it be connected by power? It seems yes. So let's do that. And let's cure my poor contaminated beavers. And I'm slowly replacing some of those pine trees with oaks, as I will need more and more wood. Oh yeah, this is dried out, okay. 9 injured beavers, that's really not good. Let's build more beds. That's the only thing I can do right now. Oh, these storages are already full. Okay, I need to build a few more. I will need a lot of these storages. And to increase the production of the metal, of course. But I would rather have bots for that, because, as you can see, I have so many injured beavers, and that's mostly from the smelter, and then I think from the explosives factories. So, what do I need for the first bots to make? A lot of science, which I have. Let's unlock that. And I will need the power and everything else I have. Gears, planks, metal. Yeah, gears, planks, metal. I don't need too many, just a few. But I don't really have enough space here. Maybe I can build it here on the water, or maybe here. Anyways, it will be temporary, as I will be moving my whole settlement up here later. But that's much later, not right now. Yeah, let's do it down here somewhere. Okay, so I will need 3 bot factories. No, I will build only one, and I will be manually swapping what it is being manufactured. But that's not a good... That's not good, that's too much micromanaging. Never mind, let's just build a normal bot factory tower. And one will be hands, limbs, chassis, ladders, and that's it. That will be it. Each needs how much power? 150, so that's 450. That's at least one engine for this. I will need at least 2 engines. Let's get rid of some of those blueberries. I'm not even using that much. I will build the bot assembler here. And this will be one engine and the second engine. Like this. I will make it work. Even if it looks ugly. Doesn't matter right now. I'm almost there. I have all the extract here. So let's pause the extract production for now and focus on the explosives only. Maybe I can have that bot assembler here from the back. Can I connect it like this? Hell yeah, I can. Okay. It will be much easier than to building bot assembler here and then connecting it with the power shaft or whatever. Okay, this will be fine. So I will have first few bots quite early, I think. At least quite early for usually as I play. Because often I leave the bots only for the very late of the game. Not this soon. Oh, there are some natural overhangs with the normal ground dirt there. Okay, I'll be leaving that as it is for now. Let's just clear all these ruins. Oh, I have suddenly 11 unemployed beavers. Oh boy. And one is homeless already. Maybe I should stop one of the breeding ponds? Nah, let's keep it going up. I'll build a new house. That's easiest. That's easier. No, it's not bad. I like it. I want to grow my population here, but I must not do it too fast. Otherwise, we will die with a terrible death. Oh, I ran out of planks as I was building this tower for bot manufacturing. Yeah, I don't have that many plank, you know what it is, lumber mills. I have only 3. Let's try prioritizing them with the haulers. That should help their efficiency. And I'm building this storage tower. 11 stories high. Yeah, I will need to store a lot of that scrap metal, and this is not really viable option here. So let's expand this. Obscenity. Oh, I'm just missing a few more explosives here. Nice. So maybe this day. No, I will need to get rid of these stairs. Okay. Right, I don't need them. They can plant these. Yeah, even without them. Alright. So let's plant all of this and finally flatten it. And I will start probably growing cassavas there. And maybe like half of this field too. As I'm going a little bit low on food. Yeah, I grow the population quite a bit without expanding the food production. That's true. But there are still plenty of unharvested kohlrabis all around the place. We will not be starving, that's fine. Oh, I forget, I will need some charging stations. This will not be connected. So where to build it? Maybe here on a platform. No, they will not be able to reach it. Okay, that's a damn idea. So, okay, let's do it here, next to the smelter. But that will mean I will not be able to fit another smelter next to it. You know what? Let's get rid of these kohlrabis here. And I will have 3 charging stations right here. Like that. That should be plenty for those few beaver bots that I will have. And I will need to increase the storage for water too. I didn't expand any storages for a long time. I think I can empty these and build bigger ones instead. And I will be getting rid of this farm. You know what? Let's get rid of all of these kohlrabis here and there. Leave only that patch for now. And yeah, last explosive. This can be blasted. Okay, finally, let's go. Nicely from the middle. Oh, love it. Okay, now I just need an irrigation station, but I will do it differently this time. Now, when I have unlocked the dynamites, you know what? Let's go 3 deep. Yeah, why not? Like this. That should be enough. I will have a water dump there, or fluid dump, and on both sides I will have 2 farms like this. Come on, get away. And now a fluid dump. Yes. This will be irrigated. Let's get rid of the rest of these pesky trees, dead trees that are here. And I will leave a road like this so I can get up here. And this will be half... No, this will be all cassavas, I think. I can ferment soybeans too, right? Okay, anyways, let's do this. It will be cassavas. And that means I need to build at least a couple of fermenters. Somewhere. Maybe even on a platform. Why not? Yeah, let's go a little bit wild. I will get rid of these trees. And I will build the overhangs here. Somewhere. And I will build on top of them the fermenters and an engine. 9 buildings lack workers. 5 of them are just inventors. Oh, pumps needs to be working. Oh, I have plenty of bad water. Okay, so never mind. Let's resume the extract production. And here, when I will have enough metal, I will have these overhangs. And on top of them, I will have some fermenters and an engine. You know what? For now, it will be all cassavas. I will be planting soybeans later. Now I can get rid of this farm. Anyways, they were only growing this little patch of kohlrabis here. And soon I should have my first beaver bots. Finally. Oh, I have my first timber bot. You are going to work in smelter. So my bots are now working in the explosives factories and a smelter for now. So there should be no more injured beavers. At least not that many injured. And I have my fermenters ready. And I think I will need only 1, maybe 2. We'll see. I'm kinda low on the logs because I'm using a lot of them. But still, there are plenty of trees that can be chopped down, which I'm currently doing. So I will get some of those lovely logs. And I can always build another... What it is? Lumberjack here. And chop down all these trees. And there are plenty of oaks here. That should be a good amount of logs for us. Yeah, 10 logs. That's not good. Hell yeah, finally the fermented cassavas are being made. So we will not go hungry. Because the kohlrabis were getting really low. I don't like that. But now they have a cassavas and the kohlrabis. Now I'm getting a lot of unwell beavers. Ah yeah, I'm not surprised. I forget to pause all of them when the bad tide started. Yeah, I will have some contaminated beavers. Ah, never mind. We will cure them. I have enough extract for that. And let's even build another decontamination pod. Even if I don't have enough power for that right now. Let's open the gates. And then bring the power back to my... What is it? Settlement? City? Yeah, more like settlement. Time to remove another part of those ugly hills. My lovely explosions. Boom. Lovely. And more space for growing food. Or any other stupidity that I will have in my mind. You never know. But I need to be careful now. I should expand this. Because throughout the bad tide I will overflow my settlement. Or I can do this and expand this canal to get rid of that bad water or bad tide. So expand this canal. I don't know. Yeah, I have plenty of explosives. And I have plenty of extract. Good, good, good. Keep manufacturing those. This will be a little bit pain in the ass to get down and get rid of those trees there, but whatever. I will deal with it. And slowly the ruins are disappearing. Hell yeah, look at them. Look at them go. I'm mostly using bots here because it was at least most of the time under the bad water. And I had many contaminated beavers, but then I built this dam here to not let that bad water seep in, at least not in that big amount. They are eating so much those cassavas. I am not able to store any. I will need to increase the production. Well-being I wanted to check. Where it is? Ferment and cassavas, but it is fully satisfied, that's good. A scratcher. They would like to have more scratchers. Let's build them few. Here and there. I can cover this with the platforms and build a couple of more there. Oh, this tower with the scrap metal is filling up. I have only 3 empty storages. Like 3 3/4 empty storages left. And I cleared only this corner. Oh boy. But at least I will have so much metal before I will need to tap into mines. That's great. I think I'm going to replace these. Natural overhang, that's 4x1. Can I swap them for these decorations? But the longest one I have only 1x3. Oh, it's the same size. But it is called 1x3. Doesn't matter. Okay, I will replace them with these. That will be much nicer than this ugly mess. Okay, I can blast these sides off. And then, after the end of the drought, I will get rid of these levees and replace it with the floodgates. But, just in case, I should rebuild these levees here. That would be smart thing to do, I think. So let's build these levees here. Somehow. I will need to go like this. Because in a case that canal will not be working when the bad tide will hit us, I don't want to flood my farms and even trees and water source down here. Water reservoirs down there. Because that would be really bad. That could kill us all. And I really need to expand my water storages. I know that I said it already before, but I didn't build a single storage, I think. Let's add some even here. It doesn't matter that it is a little bit further away. I need to hold more water. Maybe I will try to replicate some of these... What is it called? I don't know really how to call this. Archers? Yeah. I'll replicate these archers, but with the wood. So I will be getting rid of them. All of them, including the dirt. Because I think with these decoration blocks, I can build something similar. Let's try it out. I have plenty of signs, so it doesn't matter if I unlock them. So like this. And now, well, I don't have those curved ones. These are more like, you know, triangular. But I can still do it. Yeah, I think it will look at least different. Because I want to save as much as this like a original design or whatever as possible and just build on top of it. Like these overhangs here. Maybe I will be able to... That's how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe I will be able to do something like this. It would be much better if I can not cover this opening here, but whatever. Let's try this first. I'm 1 low? I'm 1 low, okay. But like make this a whole story. And then buildings on top. Because this will be all flooded probably with the water all the time. If I don't change it, anything on it. But the shame is, this is too wide. Maybe I will make those archers smaller ones. I will really need to think about this. But as I said, I want to build a Cyber Citadel. That is worth of the Megacity one that we left. And don't completely destroy this, what was already here. Like this. I am just demolishing these old ones, natural overhangs, but replacing them with our beaver ones. The new wooden. And this wall that it is really ugly, I can do what I was doing in a steampunk playthrough. Like going with these levees, you know? And cover the whole wall. That will be an insane amount of wood, but I think that will look awesome. And then, or maybe sooner, I will need to figure out where to put my district center. Because I want to start moving here as soon as possible. Maybe I should first work on the surroundings, flattening it and building infrastructure around so I can support all of this. That would be probably the more sensible thing to do. And I should build as soon as possible the dirt excavators, because I can use so much dirt. I'm thinking if I should go with this land here, even lower. So this is like a dominant centerpiece of this map. You know, high, big citadel dominating above everything else. Of course, I can't go really low with the water source. But where it is exactly? Down here. So I should be able to cut all around it and make like a small water tower. There is so many possibilities. But definitely this will be a mega city. I can't guarantee how many beavers we will be having here. But a 2000 a minimum, I guess. And most of them, I want them to be living here. And most of the work should be doing the bots outside in multiple districts around here. The map is not that big, so maybe like one district, second, third and fourth district around the citadel, and then the fifth district in the middle. That will be our main hub for all the beavers, with all the amenities and housing and everything. Something like that I have in my mind. I think it will be cool. I just need to make it happen. But that will take some time, but I'm willing to take that. And these storages are really getting full. I will need to really ramp up the production. So, where can I build my next big industry? I don't need an access to water or anything, I can send only the bots. This is already becoming red here, so maybe a district crossing somewhere here, and then a new industry down here. I can flatten it lower, to the level of the river maybe. But first I need to get here. Yeah, let's start working on that. Oh, they cleared all the ruins from here. Great. Okay, this will be the new district, and I will send only the bots. And the first thing will be to start cutting down all these trees, and then building the engine and charging stations. District crossing will be up here. I'm already working on that. I have 11 unemployed bots. So let's just call this temporary 2. No, temporary 1. The more room I will clear, it will be easier here to work around. First, that district crossing needs to be built. I expanded these levees, so I won't flood anything down here. Ah yeah, these. These overhangs are already replaced. This will look nice. I can even cover these with some decorations. Let me try something. I have plenty of science right now. What about this? Or this? No, this one will be showing too much. This one seems to be good enough. Like this, and then on top having these ones. Yeah, quite alright, right? Doesn't look bad at all. That could work. And if I build this lower, I think I will be able to lower the water levels here and make this usable more. Yeah, I should rebuild these floodgates. Oh no, it is going straight through them. No, that's terrible. Dang it. I was hoping that these will be able to hold water. What a shame. Oh, I have these, but they're small. No. Everything is ruined now. Dang it. I know it's a mod, but why you can make these that they not hold water, and you make the same ones that can hold the water, but you make only the short ones? Why? It could have looked so awesome. Well, I guess I can't have everything. As always, let's get rid of it. It will not work. I don't like it. So I will have only these short ones, which is terrible. They are too short. Okay, so it will be short. Maybe it will not be after all that terrible, but I am disappointed. Okay, let's get rid of these levees too. Yeah, this should lower the water level maybe. Maybe not. That's still plenty of water. Maybe having only sluices there. What about that? I will be experimenting with it further. Ah, yes, the district crossing is finished. So let's connect it. And we have a new district. So let's send all my 14 unemployed bots there. Temporary 1. That was 13, right? Okay, start chopping down trees. And definitely you don't need to import water or any food, so don't do that. Everything else is fine. Ta-da! Our first district built. I don't count the original one that we are starting with. And they are already without the charge. Maybe I can do something about that. Maybe I can't. I will be able to fit an engine here. So let's do it like this. Engine here, and then charging stations. I should be able to reach this even from my main district, because it's definitely not that far away. Look at that difference, what it does just closing one of the bad water sources here. Maybe I should be working on closing these two, the rest, and still keeping only this one working for now. And then I will swap for pumping here from this source. But that's quite far away, but I can make it work. It's not impossible. And prioritize and never stop this generator, because if I let it stop, they will never go charge themselves. It needs to be running constantly. Oh, they cleared quite a bit. Let's build a storage for logs. And I would say continue with chopping down. How do I get down here? It is full of bloody trees. The easiest way will be to just blast one piece and build the stairs down. So let's order some explosives into this district. Ah, they are being charged now. Lovely. So the first production is almost done here in the new district. I am building 2 generators, 2 smelters, and 3 gear workshops, because I am lacking all the gears all the time. Currently I have 60 for some miraculous reason, but that will not last long. Scrap metal. They don't have scrap metal. I need definitely more haulers here. You know what? Let's swap this for the bots. I don't have that many, but at least 5 of them. That will work. And let's have 6 from the other side. Oh no, 5. 5 and 5. Why didn't you guys start this generator already? You have plenty of logs here. This storage is bloody full. Come on. It's so hard without the haulers in a city, I think. Ah yeah, I see. I didn't see that icon. So I need haulers in this district. Okay. I've said nothing. My mistake. I didn't know that I really need them. But apparently, yes. They are unfortunately required by the law. Law of the madness. So at least I need at least one hauler to just deliver the wood. Okay, one hauler, please. I have 2 unemployed bots, so let's send them to my new temporary district. Higher priority, highest priority. Ah, okay, I didn't swap this. That's the problem. I'm a dum-dum, don't mind me. Maybe I should have a break already. Okay, now, what are you missing? Why is this still not working? Come on! What is it doing? Finally, that took you forever, mate. I never know that the bots are so stupid. Let's add 2 more. And the metal is being processed. Brilliant. I hope I don't have normal beavers working here. No, okay, there are only bots. So I don't get more contaminated unnecessarily. And I can add 3 more scavenger flags here to start getting rid of these ruins. But they must be the bots. I don't want beavers to be working there. And I'm replacing all these farms, not all these farms, but some of these farms to cassavas. As I have plenty of kohlrabis. And I'm only missing cassavas. So let's expand the production. Most of the trees here were chopped down, but I'm good with the trees right now. And I even planted even more here. So I will have more oaks. Which is great. We will need a lot of wood for this to work. I don't know if this looks good or not, but for now I will be leaving it as it is. Maybe later I will swap it. I want to build these 2 on this side too, but not right now when there is a bad tide, because they will get contaminated 100%. So leave it for later, because all my builders are only normal beavers. And why aren't you working? What's going on? Oh, they're being charged. Alright, fair enough. This needs to be swapped to the bots too. Okay, I will need more beaver bots. That's for sure. But I'm missing components. I'm out of limbs. Yeah, I should have replaced this with the bots. Okay, next time I have some unemployed bots, I will employ them here. In these part factories. Oh, well, it doesn't look that bad. I will leave it as it is. Like this. It's not that bad. I'm repeating myself. I don't know why. I got stuck. Let's maybe add these spikes to give it a little bit more flavor. I don't know if it will look good, but let's try it out. And I'm building the road or the platforms around here to get rid of these blockages here. I will close this bad water source, this bad water source. I will keep running only this one where I already have my pumps. And later I will move it here, as I said. But slowly I will be working my way there. For now, I'm here producing mostly metal blocks. And maybe I will be expanding the production a little bit. But I'm lacking in the bots. I have 36 bots. I think this bot assembler will be soon on the, you know, the edge of what it can produce. So I will need to add more. Yeah, highly probably. For now, it's fine. But later, definitely I need to add, not later, very soon I will need to add another bot factories. This is a big mess. I will need to get rid of all of these almost to make it a little bit nicer. Maybe I shouldn't flatten everything. I'm not really sure how I'm going to approach all of this. I don't know. I want to make it nice. This is overflowing all the time. Maybe I can raise it by one and get rid of these arches here and rebuild it on top later. There is so much stuff. Okay, enough brainstorming. My head is literally hurting already. I think I've done a good and a lot of work in this episode. Definitely, I'm going to expand this way so I can have an access to that bad water. But that will be all for today, I think. So please push that like button, subscribe, leave me comments down below, and let me know what you think about this so far. And I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.